Peace and clarity, everyone. Welcome to Earthen Vessel. In the process of time, I'm gonna let that title breathe. Earthen Vessel in the process of time. So, how did we get here? I guess the honest answer is grace. Grace is how we got here. Anything else would just be me rambling. Mercy truly is sustaining us. This is a project that has evolved into more. It's evolved into more. So, to be more accurate in saying, let me tell you what I'm doing and let me explain to you how it works. I would be I wouldn't be really good at narrating like that. I can talk a good game, I guess, as they say, because I was a barber for a very long time. But I have retired from the tonsorial arts. And now I am learning to sincerely tend the soil, which isn't something that you can always articulate accurately, because in the process of time, there's the title, you learn new things, and you are able to see by grace and by mercy, what's actually in your hand. And that is a different type of revelation. So if I could just, I guess, explain it quickly, I would probably say, if I could explain what's going on here, it would probably be I am learning how to sustain. I think that's the more accurate term. I went to Central Arizona College in an effort to learn agribusiness. I received my associate's degree in agribusiness. I transferred to Arizona State University, and I am currently a major, sustainability major. But I'm also 57 years old, and I am a father. I am a full-time caregiver for my mother. And I won't just say I am. My wife, my two daughters, and myself are her caregivers, which require a different lifestyle, which put me squarely here and planted me here. No longer do I, go to the barbershop or travel doing work. I am present here. There's a peace and there's a clarity that comes with being planted. I'm learning that. I am learning that. And I think maybe that's what this initial episode is about. I'm learning the peace and the clarity that comes with being planted, meaning, being single-minded and focused. In this particular case, I'm focused on my mother's health, and gardening promotes not only peaceful environment, but it also can nourish from the inside out. So, that's the other reason how we got here. Now, how we sustain and how we stay here, I believe God is, revealing that. So, I just wanted to run my mouth real quick before I hit the time lapse, and the time lapse will give you a better picture how the garden came into being. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks for hitting that button, and stay tuned. And I guess for the record, I'm Kevin, Kevo Dash. My middle name is Deshaun, so I had a nickname at the barbershop. It was Kevo Dash. So I'm Kevin Deshaun, but I guess for the camera, I'm Kevo Dash. So it's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope you come back and and join us. Me and all of our lovely garden friends. Yeah. Thanks again. Peace.
Yeah. DC. You already know what time it is. This is DJ Pillow. Put the other sounds to bed. We got something special for y'all tonight. Something that's gonna move your spirit. Y'all ready?
Walking through the fire, but my feet don't burn. Every lesson that I
is our musical culture, to release things on our hearts, too heavy to talk about out loud sometimes, or words just don't explain what we are feeling. In these moments, the Holy Spirit helps us. All we have to do is groan. The word says the Holy Spirit will intercede for us. So we humble ourselves in supplication. We offer this praise, this worship in this form.
Faith, energy, moving through the dark like a melody. Faith, energy, what the eye can't see, the soul receives. Faith, I used to think I had to understand it, had to hold it in my hands to command it, but faith was never mine to figure out. It was mine to walk in, mine to shout about. So I open up my mouth and let it out.
For the sound, the movement, the ministry. This is Love De Facto. On the drums, on the bass, on the bass. Horns in the building.
And on the mic tonight, the one, the only Dr. herself. And this right here, DC, this right here is called Faith. LJ, let's go.